Right, here we go. Let's flip the coin. Let's check the coin. And importantly, let's just keep the coin, because we have to get paid for calling in the last game of, here it is, Season 10. It's the NATTS. And of course, it's the last match of the final 8. This is it, lads. Here you go. The match you didn't think was going to happen. It's happened, all right. There's been much rejoicing. So here we are. I was dreaded Chorfs here after the stunning upset and absolute nuffling they went through in the last game, steady and ponderous as it was. And of course, the other team that, well, had an interesting day, they're still amazed they're actually standing here. So what have they got? They've bought the Wizard. They've got a couple of kegs of ale. They've got the Apothecary and 3 rerolls. Pastoral Symphony, of course, once again, has, for the umpteenth time, rolled his own stadium. So that gives them the benefit of course, the Magic Dome. So changing weather doesn't count for shite. Let's look over here. Chorfs, of course, have a couple of spares. Hobgoblins, NATTS, because of the devastating casualties in their previous game, just getting here. That's it. What you see is what you got. And there you go. Both teams are actually going to get, well, extra reroll. That should make life absolutely easy. I can tell you don't care either. Right, let's get it on in here. And yes, of course, ERA has dropped the ball on what was the easy reception, and the Chorfs now just get to work. There's one. Now look, there's 2. Can you make it 3? Chaos, you can make it 3. No surprise here. Well, he's stunned, alright. And now he goes charging into the rear just the way he likes it. And unfortunately, it's only a push. And Chorfs are coming out with a lot of early aggression here. Easily picks up the ball, of course. And is started finally advancing up the field. Alright, looks like the Chorfs are going for very early aggression here. Mind you, they are looking at the Wizard. That might be the main reason why. And yes, here comes Dirty Player as usual. Well, let's see how he feels. Does absolutely nothing on that foul. Well, NATTS Viper Gang finally now gets a turn to start retaliating. They need to prove something. They got here. That's proving something right there. But the supporters, well, they're still streaming in there. Apparently the line's going on for at least over a kilometre outside, which tells me the combined IQ is less than 20. Well, there's a solid push down. Doesn't get any result, but now you can see. Bit of threatening pressure. Keep the players tied up. Oh, look, let's stick a boot in. What do you mean you're calling that? Constable Ed, have you got no bloody heart? It's a dwarf. He doesn't count like a real person. Anyway, carrying on. That's a horrible result there because now he's down a player. Well, here we go. Oh, goody. Double skulls, but there goes the quick reroll. Solid hit. And out there goes me leg. Well, solid hit. Now here comes the blitz away. Into the troll. Of course he hits it. He gets it. And trolls do fly. Just not very far, admittedly. You try throwing one of those. And, well, Chorfs just taking it nice and calm at this point here. And, yep, sticking the boot in one more time. And, yep, there he goes. He's stunned for a while. Now, Orcs, what are you going to do about this one? Well, as you can see, barreling along the side here. Not enough squares, unfortunately, but at least he can keep this guy maybe honest. Of course, we're talking about a Chorf coach here. What honesty? Anyway, getting on here. Oh, look, tall, dumb, and stupid has gotten up all in one combined package. There we go. Push me, push you. Clearly not what the Orcs wants. But you can sort of try and contain this flag just a wee bit. And it looks like it's a bit of containment. Over here, 2 dice, push me, push you. And you can tell the dwarf when to go stick that right up his chamber pot. Turn 3. Well, frontline skirmish. Chorfs just continue to dominate. And they've only decided to take this little blitzer a wee bit seriously. Not considering, he's just an ordinary blitzer. And there's another soldier punch down. There goes that Black Orc. And there's a push me, push you. Does he decide? Now he's deciding to keep this lightly screened. The Chorfs have decided, well, turn 3, why hurry things? They've already got an advantage of 2 players. They can take the time. Down goes the troll. And he looks like he's going to stay down. And he brings the ball carrier in. Just a wee bit more. Another wandering dwarf to string things up. Ow, look, let's stick the boot in one more time. And
oh, hell no!
Still nothing. That's got to be the most effective dirty play I've ever seen. Like, really? You think he plays for the Patriots? He's that ineffective. Unless he's got a ref backing him up. Anyway, enough about that rat. There we go. All that, and he gets nowhere, of course. Has to re-roll that because he's trying to force something to happen. Makes the breakaway on the dodge, surprisingly. And he has put some pressure in on the ball carrier. And now here comes the rest of the team. Gallant sacrifice. Well, it looks like the Orcs are going to try and make something happen. Solid smash on the side. Down goes the stubby little bastard. And 1 die does succeed. Now that's a big turn. Stuffs it in there. And of course, this being Blood Bowl 2, the wizard doesn't work correctly. Not surprising some days. Or maybe he's holding it out just for that 1 extra turn. That's very possible. He might actually force the Chorfs to actually work for this one. Well, there he goes. He's down again. Oh, he spends a lot of time on his back. You think he'd never mind. I'm not even going to say it today. Just let's face it.
That was easy.
Tell me about it. Well, he's now brought the useless dirty play over. It'd at least be a scream. Makes the break tackle roll. Comes charging in. And it's 2 dice push. Rerolls. Haha, 2 dice push. So much for that bright idea. But does decide to add in. Well, here's the sacrificial dummy. Oh, block on block. Well, you know, it actually paid off. And once again, troll. Well, it's a wrestle. And then block on block. Finally, Orcs actually get a semi-decent turn. There's the lightning bolt, finally. And it does sweet bugger all. Okay, it got the ball free. But from the viewpoint of the coach here, that's sweet bugger all. It's still alive. This is with, even a niggler for crying out loud. Oh, well, carry on. You've now got to go and get this ball. And yeah, coming up. Does he have a crazy plan? Push me, push you. Well, it frees the blitzer up, but where's he going, Sunshine? You're not marking the ball. This is your plan. Well, didn't say it's a perfect plan. Dwarf's down, you'll give it that. How about you? Makes the dodge away. Oh, good lords, he's actually got the ball.
Work complete.
And he's even got a freebie. Out, he moves him back in here. Might have wanted to keep him eligible receiver, but you know what? That's a hell of a turn. 2 players down, but as we showed, this team, a lot of crazy things it can do. Here we go. Ball centaur, ball once more, and right straight into a double skull. And to push me, push you. Chorfs scrambling to actually get the ball back here on turn 5. And now you start seeing the advantage the Chorfs have against any other normal dwarf team, so to speak. It's the extreme mobility, you might as well call them Bull Centaurs, Movement 9. They're the super strong gutter runners of the league. 2 dice, there goes that poor lad. Well, he's done his job, he hopes to buy more time. And again, gets away with 1 dice, and he even gets the extra hit. Yeah, and there you see regeneration fails, down 3 players. Hey, this is getting brutal. The Orcs had better actually score this one up. Well, there you go, block on block, no surprise here. Just what's a 1 push away, does get it. And here's where Crazy gets on the bus. There's the blitz, does get the hit. Down goes the Goblin, again he survives. And unfortunately fails the dodge. But he's away, but of course, Bull Centaurs being what they are, you're going to have 2 dice coming right back after you. Makes the other dodge away, and here comes the brave lad to try and help the ball carrier. If he survives. Well, it's becoming quite the tense match, isn't it there? But 3 players down. And you can see, oh, God, the Chorfs are going to try and make it 4. And he decides to blitz with this one. Of course he does, because, you know, just to make sure, I'll even add in tackle and a strip ball. And he re-rolls it again. Now, really, why are you having to re-roll that one when you actually already have the skill to get rid of the ball? Come on. Select him up to be player. Oh, no, it is a different player. Well, why did you show strip ball originally? Anyway, I love focus for that one. So, Orcs actually survive. I thought he'd come out with a strip ball player. That's what it showed originally in the skills. Hell of a data, quick cocaine. Anyway, carrying on. Chorfs can keep up a thunderous assault. And he's even keeping up the screens just in case. Meanwhile, down the field here, 2 more dice. Oh, there we go.
Ah, this is bad!
He has to apothecary that one because, well, at this point, you hate to say it, he needs the players back. And he cannot afford losing a 4th player. Chorfs are getting devastating punches in here. Tries the dodge, fails. Now he's going to try that one more time. Well, he makes it. Well, he's away, if you could call it that. Meanwhile, down the field there. Bit of a scrum. The remaining Orcs clears up another player. Where's he going? There's another solid punch. He's got that one. He blitzes away. He's trying to get something on these old goblins, and it runs into the wrestle again. And there's the miracle. He makes it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And he's gone. Suddenly, no rerolls charging after him. It's a desperation blitz. He got him. He actually got him.
If you don't like it, don't fucking watch it!
Well, Chorfs have managed to save the situation in a desperation blitz. And now they're bringing every player back as 4. And that's 5 per game. Well, he's got 1 reroll left in the tank, but remember the wizard is blown. But from his viewpoint, he's done his job. Of course, this is also going to cause a bit of a problem. Well, he's had to deal with having less before. You saw that in his last game. So, grim as it is to say, not the first time he's been in this position. That's what she said. And how good he fails, you know, picking up the ball.
And now he's here to f*** us.
Alright, what are the Orcs going to do? You're down to 7 players on the pitch. It'd be great to score. You've got 2 turns to do it, but the reality is you've got to prevent the Chorfs getting the ball back. Of course, block on block. Oh, look, it's push me, push you. Forces the ball to bounce, and it's a horrible bounce for the Orcs. But they might be able to do something with this. If he can actually learn how he can actually walk.
I can do that.
Well, it is the miracle play. If he gets to it, up the field. He's wasting perfectly good dice when he needs it. He makes the dodge. And sadly, well, he fails to pick up the ball.
Yeah.
And, well, this is going to be crazy now. Now the Chorfs turn 8. Gotta remember, there's still one more turn here left for the Orcs. So they're still hanging on. Just like they were the last game. It's a repeat all over again. But this is the first half. Back down the field. Chorfs continue the punishment. And there's another Orc. Now they've stacked things up. Here's the blitz away. And once again, solid punch. He's got the tackle.
Heroes never die.
Well, he's KO'd though, and that does remove him off the pitch. That's a bit of a problem. Now here's the craziness. Well, push me, push you. And yeah, you see it right. He's got the one Hobgoblin. He's going to try it. And all that scrambling, it's still a turnover, but from the Orcs' view, it's a complete disaster as the ball still ends up in the possession of the Chorfs. Can they score it? It's one big maybe. It's a and they go into a skull, that's it. Really? And that breaks too. And then lucky for them, for once it's not a bloody injury. And that is it for the first half. There they go, storming off. It's a 0-0 game. Not what you'd expect, but you expect craziness. It's halftime, of course, is brought to you by Deadball. Need I say more? Well, there's the tail right there. 2 injured, failed regeneration on the troll. And yeah, there's the horror. The 2 KOs decide, well, they're actually going to just stay off for this one here. And you can just, see the coach over there losing it at the failed rolls and Nuffling continuing. That's not really much surprise, is it? As for the Chorfs, damage? What damage? And now you're starting to see, Nuffle seems to have picked, well, I wouldn't exactly say a favourite, but it's getting kind of a little bit deranged here, considering you're not dealing with Claw like he was last time, or Mighty Blow like he was last time, and he's getting just as destroyed anyway. So, familiar situation, other than this time he's down to 7. As for the Chorfs, I got a standard 11 compliment. It's not the first time NATTS has been stuck in this position. The problem is, this is only the second half. Well, let's get it started in here. And yep, they finally do get something useful.
Oh, yes!
And there's a reroll, dearly needed. And now Crazy's about to get in charge of the boss. Because that's frankly the only option he's got right now, is it? 2 dice, can he get something to happen? Nope. Dwarfs down, and from his viewpoint, completely useless. Well, here comes the big star, dauntlessing up. He does hit him. Does he do anything now? And you saw that absolute confidence coming from the Chorf team here. Apothecaries the KO. And yep, he does have the ball. At least that's something. And meanwhile, finally, just to get things all settled up, there's a 1-die block going down the field. And now we're back to the Chorfs. Well, for the Chorfs, this is going to be pretty routine from their viewpoint here. They got several ways they can get at this ball carrier. It's only a strength 3 player. They could even put in a turn blitz right now. Do they see it? So much God on the front line. The damaged and crippled Orc team. They're amazed they're still in this one. And yeah, here it comes. He decides instead he's going to go for the flank blitz. Gets there. And that Orc can claim he's a survivor. Meanwhile, he's maneuvering some hobgoblins in at different positions here because, well, he's got nothing better to do. And yeah, here comes boot to the backside because, well, that's just what he does. Oh, he's gotten a KO out of it there.
Settle it in smash!
And of course, Constable Ed, he's not really paying attention at this point because, quite frankly, he's kind of sick of this. But it's the game as it is, and he's decided that's how you're going to play. Fine. In his funny way, he's trying to keep the orcs alive. And then there was, well, you can count it right there, 6. And of course, the dodge fails. Try again. There goes the quick reroll, and you can see it. The orcs are going to their old fallback, well, position.
How could this happen?
Yeah, you saw that. One die. He's not getting the luck the Chorfs have been getting so far this playoffs. One die block doesn't work. Not really surprising. So, it seems pretty routine here for the Chorfs. They got several ways they can just slam yet another one right into his backside. And boy, oh boy. The orcs are thinning out much faster this time. Here it goes. 2 dice. Got him. No surprise. Down he goes. Ball. It's a not bad bounce, if you look at it from an orc viewpoint. But the problem is, it's now a numbers game, and it's 11-on-6. There's another solid punch down. Nothing's changing here. Gets another play up. And then, of all things, a lucky break, if you can call it that, he actually does drop the ball.
Uh-oh, retard alert!
Trying to keep a track of where the ball action is. Well, again, cannot get the same look the other team's been getting all day. Desperation, 1 die a block, and of course that doesn't work either. Skull into a skull, absolutely no surprise.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Chorfs have an easy time with this one here. Let's clear it up and see if they can pick up the ball. That's basically all this one is. Some would say, you know, they already pulled one miracle here, but they can't pull another miracle against a team rolling this hot yet again. It's easy policing here from the Chorfs, surrounding things up. They're probably going to stick the boots in. No surprise. Does he get the ball this time? Well, what do you know? He fails it this time. Can you get the ball? See? Enough time? He's finally got this thing. Here come the Hobgoblins. Running escort. And, of course, he's going to stick the boots in one more time. There's the boot. There's the flip. He's stunned. Well, there's absolutely no surprise to that one. And, of course, there's the charge on the flank. Nothing's going on over there. Gets the punch down there. And then, of course, clears out another one. And it's a surviving orc, but at the speed of orcs, he's not catching this one anytime soon. It's all down to desperation plays. So much for starting up with the extra rerolls. And, of course, the dodge doesn't work. Well, he's going to try it one more time. He got it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And he goes everything he can. Now he has the crazy blitz away. And, well, that's not going to work either.
That was easy.
Chorfs turn 12. This is now, unfortunately, just about to become mechanical. Now he's just got blitz down. It's a lone lineman, no skills. Should be fairly easy. Let's see what he does with this one here. Look, it's only a push, and he doesn't care. You have now reached the point where the Chorfs can roll something like that and not care. The damage, of course, is done. There goes another Black Orc. He's down. What with the rest of you lot? Oh, we might as well move him in for a bit more escort. Surround up a few more of the remaining players. Oh, finally something goes wrong. Skull. And then a push. See, it's not quite entirely one-sided, but it certainly takes long enough. And block on block. And no surprise here, he comes one more time. And he's going to stick the boot in one more time.
Oh my.
It's a KO, absolutely no surprise.
You are not prepared.
And again, nothing going on there. It looks like... Where is he? He's not even there. That's Williams. That corrupt little bastard. Well, that explains much. That kind of corrupt ref in this game. It's no wonder nothing's going right. Well, Orcs are trying alright. 2 dice. The miracle of, well, at least he got the block out of it. And here's the Desperation Blitz. Of course it doesn't work. No surprise.
Stab, stab, stab.
Well, that's basically the solution here. That's about all you can say. Because all you can do now is sit back, because this kind of number control at this point in the game, unless the Orcs get a chain of dice going their way for a bloody change, and the other way around for the Chorfs, it's not happening. And the Chorfs know it. In fact, the Chorfs here are just going to be very methodical and just keep eliminating players. Well, finally, that's it. Williams...
Silence! I kill you!
...has to call something. Because at this point, it's gotten so blatant, even the Patriots coach would notice something's a little off with the refereeing. Orcs desperation play. Doesn't work. He's stunned. And there's no surprise there. Turn 14. Nope, not even bothering to score it here. He's just going to let the clock die. Yeah, I hate when you see that, but, well, there's nothing else for it this game. Those first couple of breaks, and they're continuing at this rate.
This is Sparta!
And now he's blitzing down the Black Orc. And he's got another one.
Over 9,000!
You know, I heard a rumour Orcs had good armour. Apparently it's just a rumour. Look at this. It's Notre Dame's Orcish fucking cathedral. Oh, you're going to boot him again here. Why? Reasons. Well, so much for that. That's what you get for being named after a damn elf. And off he goes. 2 red dice. It's skulls. Why is that no surprise? Absolutely none.
You were the chosen one!
Well, it's not happening today. Ah, look, something fully goes wrong. Not that it matters by this point here. Alright, well, we know what the Snotling supporters really think about this one here.
Finish him!
What you do? There's nothing you can do for it. It looks like it's about to be something you just do not expect to ever see. It's an Orc team being cleared off the pitch. He makes the desperation block. He gets the hit. No results, of course, because, well, that's how the game has gone. And, well, he's in. And that is it. This game, sad enough, lads, it's done. And that is it.
The BBC would like to apologise for the following announcement.
And that's it. Sad to say. Is there anything left? No, Williams is done for that locking of a game. And, well, that basically sums up the attitude there from the Chorfs. Absolutely perfectly. Boy, did they ever own that one there. 1-0. Looked promising first half, but those early casualties, failed regeneration. And, of course, if you look at it from a different perspective, what the Nats gang had to do to get here in the first place, it cost them dear, cost them the reserves, and they needed them this game. But it's no more. And a bad referee, what you do, 1-0's your final score. So that means the Chorfs are going to march on. And look who they've got in the next round. Well, that's going to make life interesting, isn't it? Is it going to be finally a Chorf final? Or is it all going to chip and shatter? Well, we'll see what happens to you all next week when we present our final 4 teams. Nuffle, good luck, lads, and bless your dice. Except you.